So hello year 3, today we're going to be reviewing chapter 5 materials, and what we're going to do is we are going to look at the different materials. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different materials that we studied. Who can name all 7? Put your hands up who can name all 7 materials. Abraham.
Metal, rubber, wood, fabric, glass, plastic, ceramic.
Ceramic. Excellent. So we have metal, rubber, ceramic, wood, fabric, glass, and plastic. Well done, Abraham. Thank you. So these are the 7 different types of materials, the materials that we studied, and they can be natural or man-made. Now, I want to ask Jada. Jada, can you tell me which of these ones are natural?
Wood obviously came from
Wood, excellent, comes from a tree. What about metal? Is metal natural? Does it come from the ground or do we make it?
the mines.
Yes, exactly, from the mines, which means it comes from the ground, right?
So it can be also in caves.
Yeah, exactly. So metal is also a natural material. Jada?
Do you know how I got into Selena?
Yes, how?
I think I love playing Minecraft, so I thought of Minecraft since we're out of the nature world.
That's very smart.
Video games taught me a lesson.
Exactly. Okay. And Jada, what about rubber? Where does rubber come from?
Trees.
Trees. So is that natural?
Yes.
It is indeed. Very good.
We need to find the right type of tree.
Exactly. We need to find the right type of tree. We need to find a rubber tree. We use some different metals for different things, such as jewelry, cutlery, and cars, but there's a lot of different things that we can use metal for. And one of the metals that we use is iron, and iron, as we know, is magnetic. So this is one of the big things that we have to remember. We have 2 different magnetic metals that we've studied. Who can tell me the other magnetic metal that we studied? It also contains iron. Let's try Abraham.
It's steel, because steel contains iron and carbon.
Ah, excellent. So steel is also magnetic because it contains iron?
And carbon.
And carbon. Excellent. Thank you, Abraham. Can you tell me something that's made out of steel, please?
Cars. Cars.
What's in the walls of the buildings?
Yeah, copper. There's copper inside the walls.
Copper inside the walls? Let's see. Is it copper? Let's have a look at the copper one. There it is. Copper. We have copper inside the walls. Very good. Thank you, Abraham. So we have the different types of materials that we had were, we have iron, steel, which is magnetic. We have gold and silver, which is called a precious metal. So a precious metal means that it's worth some money. And we also have aluminium. Ooh, I've been drinking aluminium drinks from aluminium cans recently. I've been having some Sprite to make my mouth feel nice after iftar. And then we have copper, as Abraham said. It's used for wires, and it's also really good for piping as well, for using to move hot water around as well. Fabric, this is what we needed to review. So fabric comes from plants and animals. It is man-made because we make it into a material, into a sheet to be able to be used. So it's natural to begin with, but then we process it. We make it into a fabric. So a few things we can see in our house are curtains, we have some clothes, and we have some towels as well. Now, fabric is used because it's light, warm, soft, and easy to make and to sew as well. So here is one of the natural fabrics. We make it into shoes, coats, car seats. This is leather, and it comes from animal skins. And so this is a natural product that we man-make into leather. The next one is cotton. Cotton fabric comes from a plant. So originally, cotton is a natural product, but then we make it into fabric. We make it into the sheets. Now, the next thing is plastic. There are so many different types of plastic. I'm going to unmute Ziad. Ziad, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me, what is plastic in your house, please, Ziad?
My toys are plastic.
Your toys are plastic. Excellent. What else is plastic in your house, please, Ziad?
My water bottle is plastic.
Your water bottle is plastic. Excellent. Thank you, Ziad. Farida, what is in your house that is rubber or around your house? What different things do you know?
Oh, the core thing that you put in the thing that you move with the car with it.
Oh, the wheel?
And
The wheel of the car? Yes, good.
Yes.
And what
also
about...
gloves and the rubber that you raise with it and the rubber shoes.
Yes. What part of the shoe? The top part or the bottom part of the shoe is rubber?
The bottom part.
Why do they use the rubber for the bottom parts of shoes? What properties are good?
Because it's flexible and you can move with it quickly.
Yes, exactly, because it's flexible and also waterproof is a really good one as well. Thank you, Farida. That was an excellent answer. And then wood. Who would like to tell me some wood products? Put your hands up, please. Yusuf. Anything wood in your house, Yusuf?
My chair.
Your chair is wood. Very nice. What color of wood is it? Is it a nice dark wood or is it a light wood?
It's a dark wood.
Dark wood. Yes, so we can choose different colored woods to suit our design of our house. Yes, exactly. And what else is wood possibly, Yusuf, in your house? Do you have any photos on your wall? Or maybe the Quran on your wall?
Yes.
Yeah, so the frame of that is also probably made out of wood. Thank you, Yusuf. That was lovely. Paper. This one's super easy. I'm going to try Ahmed. Hello, Ahmed.
Hello.
Tell me, what is paper in your house? Where can you see paper? Where can you see paper, Ahmed?
Book.
A book. Good. And what else?
Newspaper.
Newspaper. And what about in your kitchen or your bathroom? Where else can you see paper?
Tissue.
The tissues. Very good. Bravo, Ahmed. Well done. You can always test items to see what kind of material it might be. So when I want to find out if something is glass, I usually tap it. I get my pen and I go tap, 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 tap. And then I try and see whether or not it is a glass or a plastic.
Yeah, I have the same thing, but not the really same thing.
Okay, let's have a look at
Can I show it to you?
Yeah, that is fabric on top, I think. Can you push it a little bit? Is it flexible?
What?
Can you push it?
No, it's not.
It's hard? Completely hard?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. It's wood.
You think it's painted on wood? Are you looking on the side as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it is. Knock it like a door. See if it sounds like a door. Yeah, it sounds like a door, right? Yeah,
Yes.
I think it's probably wood because we tested it and it sounds, I think, like a door. So how do we test materials? And let's ask Maria. How do we test if a material is hard or soft? What is the cat doing? What are we trying to do to the material? We try to scratch it, exactly. Now, Maria, we have some wood and we have a steel nail. Which one will scratch? Remember, I was scratching on the door.
Oh, the wood.
The wood, yes, exactly. So we would scratch it and the wood is softer. So we can try to scratch. Very nice, Maria. Thank you. Farida Shazli, if we want to try if something is strong or weak, what do we do, Farida?
We try to break it.
We try to break it, exactly. Now, if we try to break a piece of wood from a chair, is that going to break easily?
No.
What if we try and break a piece of wood from a toothpick? Is it going to break easily?
Yes.
Why? Why will it break easily? They're both
Because it's thinner and it's not this. The chair has to be it's not flat and big.
Mhm.
And then when you get it, it's flat.
Yes,
flat.
so the wood thickness
Yeah.
makes it weaker. The wood thickness makes it weaker. Very good. Thank you, Farida. Hello, Takwa. How can we test if a material is flexible or inflexible?
Bend it.
Bend it, exactly. Now, what is the material that is always bendy? We have the 7 materials.
Rubber.
Rubber, exactly. Rubber is always flexible. So, and it's one of the main properties that we use because of its flexibility. That's why we use it on our shoes. I'm wearing flip-flops at the moment made out of rubber. Thank you, Takwa. Absorbent or waterproof? What can we do? Mohammed, hello. How can we test if a material is absorbent or waterproof? What do we try to do?
See if it takes some water.
Exactly. So we need to see if it takes in water. So we observe if it takes in water. Exactly, Mohammed. Bravo. Thank you. Mary, how do we test if a material is magnetic or non-magnetic, Marian?
Try to stick it to a magnet.
Do we try and stick it to a magnet or do we try and attract it to a magnet? Attract, exactly. So we try and attract it. Did you see that? We can see if it's attracted to a magnet or not. Marian, can you tell me, do you wear earrings in your ears?
I'm not wearing earrings at the moment.
But do you usually wear earrings in your ears, gold or silver earrings?
Gold.
Yes. Can you tell me, is gold magnetic?
No.
No, because it does not contain iron, right? So if we stuck a magnet on your earring, would it stick?
No.
No, because it's not magnetic. Bravo, Mariam. Thank you. So what we do to test if a material is shiny or dull is we can see if light reflects off it. We want to see if we can see a reflection in it. So who can tell me some nice shiny materials? Hands up who can tell me some nice shiny materials. Ones that are not dull. Yusuf. Hello, Yusuf. Tell me some shiny materials, please.
Glass.
Glass. Now, who wants to answer the first couple, and then we can work on it. So, Maria. Hello, Maria. Can you tell me a material that you can see through? Is it called transparent or is it called opaque?
Transparent.
Transparent. Excellent. So, let me annotate that. Excellent. Yusuf. Hello, Yusuf. Number 17. A material that bends easily.
Flexible.
Flexible. Excellent. So we have flexible. Hello, Omar. Omar, can you tell me number 18? A material that scratches easily. Is
Soft.
soft. Very, very good. So we have soft. Thank you, Omar. Well done. So that's what I want you guys to finish off. Exercise 15 up to 22. And then we're going to also do number 23. So question number 23, we're going to add ticks. We're going to add ticks. Hello, Takwa, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hi,
Yes.
sweetie. So tell me, for here, we're going to be doing some ticks to see if the material is sometimes like this. For example, metal can sometimes be strong, can sometimes be flexible if it's thin, can sometimes be soft, like an aluminium can, we can scratch that, and sometimes be hard, like steel. So can you tell me, Takwa, can you tell me paper? Is paper sometimes strong? Or is it all
No.
weak? So no, so I'm not going to put a tick there. Okay, good. What about flexible? Is it sometimes flexible?
Yes.
Yes, very good. So we're going to put a tick here. And is it soft? Can it be scratched easily?
Yes.
Yes, bravo. And is it hard? Can it not be scratched?
No.
No, very good. Thank you. Well done, Takwa. Ziad, let's do rubber. Is rubber strong? Can we break it if we try to rip it apart?
It's strong, yes.
It's strong, good. Is it flexible?
Flexible, yes.
Yes. Is it soft? Is it easy to be scratched?
No.
No. And is it hard? Is it hard to be
Yeah.
scratched? Okay. I think rubber is actually easier to be scratched than the other way. Let's have a look at our shoes. Okay? Let's have a look at our shoes. Everyone go grab your shoes and have a quick look at your shoes. And let's see if we can scratch it with our nails. So here's my flip-flops. And if I scratch it with my nail, I can actually make a scratch, guys. So you could use a pencil maybe on the bottom of your shoe or a pen.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, it made a dent. It did make a dent. So Ziad, I want you to try and scratch it. And see, can we scratch it or not? On the bottom, so you can't see it. You don't want to draw all over your shoe. Does it make a line?
Yeah. Yes.
It does. Okay, good. So that means, thank you, Ziad. So we just tested it to see if it was soft. And so we do have soft rubber. Very, very good. And then, so we've got strong because we can't break it easily. Ziad, try and rip your shoe. It's very strong. It's very wiggly. Paper is flexible, soft, not strong. Lily. Hello, Lily.
Hi.
Hi. What about glass?
Glass is strong.
What about
I
flexible?
can't hear you. It's not flexible.
It's not flexible. Good. It's not flexible. Is it soft? Can we scratch it?
No.
No. And is it hard? Can we not scratch it?
Yeah.
Yes. Very, very good. So, Omar, let's do plastic,
Yes.
please. Is plastic strong sometimes?
Yes.
It is. Oh, look, I found a tick stamp. Let's see if that works. Aha, that's better. And is it flexible sometimes? Can we wiggle it? What do you think about your water bottle?
No. No.
Your water bottle. Can you wiggle your
Yeah.
Sometimes, sometimes. This is the big word here. Sometimes. Let me put a big circle around that. Sometimes. Aha. And what about
But the metal is not flexible sometimes.
aluminium? Can we move it in?
Yes.
Sometimes. This is the big word. Sometimes. And plastic. Is it sometimes soft? Can we scratch it with a nail? If we if we had a steel
Sometimes
nail.
I scratch my game.
Good. So sometimes we can scratch it. And what about, is it sometimes hard?
Yes.
It is sometimes hard as well. Exactly. Sometimes if we have a specific type of material of plastic, then it is also hard. Very good. Okay, guys, that's all for today. So I want you to finish for homework. Questions number, oops, I made another tick. Finish off the questions here, down to number 22. And I will post that on the group. And I will see you guys all tomorrow for science.